Well, hello, and welcome there. I totally didn't just do something really stupid. So, what I'm going to do here for myself is, I don't know why I actually did that. That was pointless of me to do. You guys have no idea what I did. It's not important what I did either for you guys. Anyways, today I'm going to show off, I think I've already showed off my R2Y2. I just got done throwing in like 3 more applications. I don't know, I looked at like 20 different places. ZipRecruiter's not the best place to look for jobs, but not terrible. And I figure I'll just, you know, might as well throw some more videos onto YouTube for you guys because you guys are actually really liking my videos, which I really appreciate, and I want to like reciprocate that, just a little bit. 7.3. I have this. My plan today is really just 3 matches, showing off. I think I already showed off my J2M3. Oh, I did not show off this plane. It's got, you know. Oh, that turns off? Oh, I was going to show you guys this. It's got a wonderful engine. It's not actually as good as the other planes that I find. Like, it's not good as the 84 Co. However, it is it's a really good plane. I've had some good, excuse me. Yeah, make sure that's not blaring in my ear. How long have I blabbered on for? Only 2 minutes. Alright, I won't quite do too much. Let me see, it's the Grr. Alright. OBS Studios not letting Alright, I apologize. This is currently set up for Age of Conflicts, which might seem irrelevant. The audio setup is set up for that anyways. It's relevant because if it's super loud for you guys, I apologize. I have to edit it for each and every single game. Don't feel like doing that right now. Again, I apologize. Anyway, let's just hop right into it. It's got two 30 mils, two 20 mils. The 30 mils, Japan, it has the same problem as the Zero. The cannons don't have a lot of ammo in there, but it does make up for it a little bit. To the simple fact that we're trying to earn coins right now. We're just trying to earn some money. So, hold on. Well, if I'm really trying to earn cash, this would be the better way to do it. But, yeah. I completely forgot what I was talking about earlier. But let's head into this. Let's see. There's 2 bombers over there. They usually do go for the artillery. Let's check the map. Always be wary of the enemy spawn position. Funnily enough, this means that we can't do anything really about these. But, yeah, in that case, I'm gonna be stuck bombing the artillery as well. Actually, we can... It's better to point straight down and then go forward for speed, not always for safety. It might be safer to actually round about, but if you are trying to maximize your speed, I missed. the better thing to do is to make a square and not to round out. Alright, pull up. Now I have found something happened with an update to where, oh, okay, well that happened. I've found from a recent update that the turrets and the gunners are just a lot more accurate these days. Um, I've taken out quite a few jets using the rear gunner of this. Well, I didn't use the rear gunner. The gunner itself was just good enough to take out stuff. Stuffen. So I've heard through the grapevine, and by that I mean through like a video that's probably 2 years old because I watched it 6 months ago and it was a year old then. And it was kind of the history and how this plane performs. The J7W1. This thing kind of sucks at low heights, at low altitudes, because it's not a low altitude fighter. It's supposed to actually be more of a interceptor, which is more or less a high altitude fighter, if you really want to think about it. And the difference of that is a high altitude fighter is more suited for fighting in high altitudes, like 10,000 feet, whereas a low altitude fighter is better for, well, low altitudes. Is he coming for me? I don't feel like doing that one. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I can. I overshot. Oh, please get him. Yep. Nope. Nope. Bad. Well, that's cool. Oh, I have 3 enemies on my tail. And now I'm dead. Hmm. Wow, how are we already losing? It's only been like 5 minutes. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah. I knew that there was 2 other planes, and one of them was only set up to really hit me, but I guess another one moved in, and the other one was able to actually reposition themselves in time. It's really weird. It's really hard to gauge, at least for me, difficult to gauge when enemy plane or jet is going to be able to target you. Because sometimes it takes them a year to reposition. Like if they're an early German jet. But if they are actually like an early Russian jet, such as the Su-11, I think the Yak-9? No. If it's a Russian early jet, you're kind of screwed because those things are really maneuverable. Like the 162A here, it's not really maneuverable, but it's pretty much as maneuverable as the plane that I'm flying, or the jet that I'm flying right now, which is I was gonna say problem. It's not a problem. It is certainly an issue. What the heck was that? Oh, there's somebody on my tail again. Oh, he's still on my tail. What? I hate the minimap sometimes. And now I can't turn for some reason? Oh, my spar. How the hell did he do that? A little tip here is make sure you're using your buttons. Don't rely upon, even if it is arcade. Okay, he's on my tail again. I keep forgetting how fast. Probably because I play a lot of different ranks. Oh, I wanted to point down. It's okay. Forget just how fast they can engage targets at. I thought it was 9,000 meters, but I seem to be wrong. It might actually be as far away as 10 or 11. I've seen some. It really does depend on the jet. It's not based upon rank or battle rating. It depends on the type of jet that you have. Yeah, that was a terrible map. I feel like I have to prove myself now that, like, this is not typically how I. This is not how I've been for a while. Well, I don't know. I have not had a ton of luck. Launch. Why does it say launch? What? Go away. Um, I'm gonna battles. Done some, yeah, there. So damage to the enemy awards time thing. That's not really what I was. This one? Yeah. Yeah. See, I've been doing good. I've been doing great in some of these. There we go. Not really great, but I have been usually doing pretty good. I don't know what this is. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. They punished bombers. I forgot about that. Yeah. I guess I have been playing a lot of other nations. I didn't realize that. And that explains why I'm not used to the engagement. It's like I thought I had these timed out already. Like I said, it is better to open up with a fighter, even if you're here to bomb. It's better to open up with a fighter because usually people will hang out up by the bombers. See, look at that MiG-15 bis. We are, mind you, at 7.3. 7.3, rank 5. Most things are actually faster than my own jet that I have. But very few things actually turn better. Like that MiG-15 turns better. The, what else? Su-9 turns way better. The Su-9 is insane at this battle rating. I honestly don't really think it should be at this battle rating because it almost performs. I don't want to say that. That's probably a lie. I was gonna say it performs similar to like an F-60. But usually people that are flying a Su-9 are doing insanely well. Where is that guy's dead? Oh, what the hell is that? All right, I can try. Maybe this plane can go insanely fast for a prop plane. Come to Papa, come to Papa, come to Papa. One hit, two hit. Mm, it's not really an isolated situation, so it's not safe. But I'm not gonna be safe anyways. Actually, no, never mind. I am pretty safe. Let me. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I pressed up. I pressed S when I was supposed to press A. Basically, I was trying to roll away from it, but I pressed the wrong button. So instead of rolling away, I ended up going straight into the enemy, which is amazing. Not really. It's actually terrible. Jeez Louise. Alright. Well, that was a situation that had to be handled. Let's see if I can... There we go. I might not be able to get many kills here because we can see that because I did spawn in late, it means you don't get the first pickings, but sometimes that's not the worst thing that can happen. Well, that was a double strike. I don't want to go that way. Never mind. Changed my mind. Now, most people, they want to roll all the way into the turn. I typically don't like rolling all the way into the turn. 75 to 80% seems to get the turn in correctly, or fast enough for me, but let me see if I can actually... So we have to get it down low. I'm gonna try landing here. Oh, perfect. Bombs actually might help me land. I don't think I can land quite yet, but we'll see. Oh, why do they have... They would not have trees. Oh, wait. Damn it. Oh, I should have turned off my engines themselves. Flaps. Flaps. Nope. Go full. Go full. We don't quite have enough energy for it, but... Okay, they got rid of them. Oh, get rid of the... Alright. Bring back the gear. Turn that off. Nope, we're done. What's with you? That was also only a 5-minute match. What is up with this? None of these maps are even like matches are lasting flipping 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. What is this nonsense? These things usually take like 20. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. 11, 11, 13. Yeah, what is up with this? Why is it so quick? Why are we just losing or winning instantly? That doesn't even happen with, like, rank 1 stuff. Now, we can't fly in with bombers because, I don't know, actually, hold on. Yeah, there's more than 3 bombers. It's not even worth it to fly in with a bomber right now. It's also true, remember when, I made the, I didn't make it, but when I said it's better to go straight down and then across than to try to do a curve. It's also true for going up, technically speaking. It's just that when you go up, you're fighting your engine, and in realistic mode, you have to fight the fuel compressor and the oil compressor, which means your engine has a chance to literally just give out, which is extremely dangerous and something you don't want to happen. Personally, this plane, the one that I'm using right now, the J7W1, is really good at hunting bombers and really big planes because it uses a bunch of 30 mil cannons. It's not really good against fighters because these aren't super accurate. Oh, wow, he was going way faster than I thought he was. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Kind of. What do I want to do here? Indecisiveness will get me killed. What? What? Was he above me? I'm so confused. How did that happen? Of course, this only happens after I get the 50% booster. Like, I have not been doing too good with the Japanese planes, but you guys saw that. I've been usually getting at least 3 kills. Right now, I'm not getting any kills. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of making me really angry. Shang, shang, how do you say that word? It's not. It stands for strange music, but you don't say strange music. You say strange music. No, the last one is music. Strange. I think I can. Yeah, I think I'll get this one because my teammates are failing. Yep, that works. Leave my pal alone. Although I might get dogpiled here in a second. I'm definitely gonna get targeted here in a second. He's dead. Nope. I'm alive! I was allowed to live. I did not like that one bit. Perfect. And this one too, maybe? I don't know, I don't have that much energy. Yeah, I don't think so. This one on my flippin' left is gonna get me though. What the hell? How is he still flipping? These are also. He's not flying. Oh, I don't have an engine anymore, which means I need to land. I need to do something. Is he above me? Well, obviously he's above me, but is he in front of me? Is he coming down? Okay, no. Gear down, hurry up. There we go. Flaps landing. I don't care about asymmetric. Damn it. You were busy before I started to land. Alright, let's see. There's nothing left to bomb. And unfortunately with jets, because it's really good, like at 6.0 and below, I do recommend using bombers that have turrets that have 50 cals. Now remember, don't take this out of context too much. They're situational. It I did say bomber, but it needs to have 50 cals. And you have to use it specifically, but you can use it as a gunship. But it has to have 50 cals. And it's at or below 6.0. So probably rank 4 is the last rank that you really want to even think about it on, but really just stick to rank 3. Rank 2, 3, those are really good ones to use. There's somebody above me. Okay, we're good. Um, yeah, I want this F-82 because he's gonna kill my dude. It's a different F-82. This F4, I don't know which one I want to get. I want to get this guy. Come on. He's gone. Scratch one. That one's dead too. It's like 2 behind me? 3 behind? Well, there's a bunch behind me. I'm dead really soon. Raise the flaps. Yep, okay. I was not paying attention enough. I thought that guy was also 4,000 meters away. I like using meters only because the targeting distance is in meters, not in feet. And it's going to depend different for everybody, but I find 700 to be very preferable for me. Although I hear some people, they really like and that their stuff is better at like 500 and 600 or 400, like in this range right here. I tried using 800. That's not really a good idea. Not for me, anyways. Um, Honestly, the further out you can get rid of the enemy at, the easier. But for me, it's just 700 is good enough. Whoa, there's... I hate you. I hate people that do that. Why would you spawn camp like that? I don't understand you. You might be saying, this guy's 2.7. Listen. 2.7? Look at the speed. Oh, it doesn't really show you that much anyways. I'll show you the stat card. Almost 5,000 feet a minute. 15.6 seconds. And it has 50 cals. With almost a max speed of 360 miles per hour. This thing, honestly, I think the main thing that drags it back is the fact that if you don't have those 50 cals, those 7.7s aren't doing anything above rank 1. Maybe rank 2? Like, rank 2, they're just kind of annoying. I'm not dealing with that. If somebody's climbing above you and you do not want to engage them, i.e., in this situation, I know that they're a jet, I know that I'm outmatched in a situation where, yeah, I just don't want to engage him right now. Fuselage. Did that dude actually follow me? Okay, no. I can't quite go fast enough, unfortunately. This is what you're looking for right there. When they try to do these turns, if they try to climb, they can't turn like you can. And, I don't mind being a vulture here. Alright. Let me see. Where the hell is that? Okay, it's a Su-9. Probably the same guy. I actually don't like this situation. Come on. It's a pain in my arse. He's climbing. I'm not going to bother with that one over there. The Su-9 is, unless you have like a Su-9 yourself, maybe a F-84 can deal with him, but something that's fast. You need something that's really fast and with good acceleration. This thing has great acceleration, but it's not quite fast enough. That, yeah, okay. We need to land on some sort of airfield. There's, oh, he's all the way back there. Oh, that might be, I don't know, he's a bit high. Oof. I pressed the wrong button again. I actually do want to use my combat flaps. Is this a jet? Hold on. I don't. I don't think that was the jet. No. I panicked a bit. I thought it was the jet because there's a jet that's also an F8. We can try. How much? I mean, an extra 2K is not gonna break my pocket. Go till about 400 miles per hour, and then we'll see if we can zoom on over. Captured B. Perfect. Is there a there is a target over there. Let's get rid of those bombs. They're pretty pointless to me. We're going to want to get lower because he'll have to either A, bleed energy, or B, simply choose to ignore me. Why would you get down to my level? You've now made me a target. You are a pain in my butt. Point down so that all of the turrets can engage. Wow. Alright. Never mind. Let me guess, the F9F is, yeah, a jet. My bad, I keep on getting these damn things confused with other things. No, we're gonna lose. Whatever, we'll try. We'll try. It's the last one that I actually get more silver for participating in. I'll see what I can do. Okay, I was about to say, please land on A. Honestly, we're gonna try zooming over there. Denying, if nothing else, denying anybody from being able to land on the runway. Is he dead? Why would you worry about the guy that's already dead? I mean, I know I did, but you... Oh wow, did he just mow through two of them? He did. Good job, good job. This is a P-51. I'll feel a little bit guilty about it, but... Honestly, I don't feel like losing this one. I've lost plenty of them. You guys are witness to it. You're also witness to this possible murder if I remember how to aim. Maybe I can get this guy too? I don't know. There's two of them on my tail. Yep, there is two on my damn tail. When did they get? Come on, you guys. There's only two of them over there, man. I swear, there was only like two of them over there. I killed 7 vehicles? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I was not really trying to do it anymore. Hammer out. Oh, what's this? That's interesting. Does it have more ammo or less ammo than... It has way less ammo, so this thing is useless. This thing right here is useless. This is amazing, though. I wish I could have this. What? J6K1? It looks pretty fast. That's one hell of an engine. And there's 20 mils galore. Well, experimental camouflage. What? Why would you... Is that really experimental camouflage? Really? Interesting. Okay. I thought that was training camouflage, but apparently it's also experimental. But that's all for today. Try to have a nice day, and I hope to see you all again later. I'm now gonna go live because that was embarrassing, and we'll try something a bit more casual. Bye.